Tree Boy Fresh. Dopest podcast on the planet. You dig?
Hey, you're now tapped in with the dopest podcast on the planet, Tree Boy Fresh. I'm here with my guy, Boss Boy.
I'm right the fuck here, man. You know what I'm saying? Another week, another dose over here, man, with my homie. You already know. I complete the duo, man. You feel me? What's good, though, man? How was the week?
The week went well, bro. You know what it is. I've been busy as fuck. Missed my haircut appointment. And, you know, when you miss a haircut appointment, bro, you know what I'm saying? My shit, this is about as stale as I get, bro.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we was laughing because we was talking about how, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers start making hella assumptions they see you with a stale taper, especially especially if you stay smooth. They be like, "What? Hey."
They was like, I think bro smoke crack now. It just
Yeah,
be like, bro, 1 week with no fade on social media, you're assassinated. They be like, blood, I heard that nigga's off the. I heard when you're like, damn, bro, just because he didn't get a haircut? Like, you feel me?
And it was really on some shit to where, yeah, I had to miss my appointment to go take care of some more pressing business, and it was really one of the sacrifices I had to make, bro. It was like I felt like it was my sacrifice for the week. Get this taper, fuck off this play. Nope, I'm about to run that play. You feel me? And, you know, shout out to my guy, Matt Bars. That's a busy motherfucker, man. You only got a small window, you feel me? It's like you even get an appointment. So if you miss your appointment, I don't got another one till Friday. So, you know, I'm stuck like this till Friday. I'm to the point where motherfuckers like, bro, you growing them out? You growing them out again?
Oh, yeah. I done had that, man. Motherfuckers like, oh, you finna grow them? You're like, nah, bro, I've been busy, bro. Like, damn.
Hey, you know it's crazy. Out of everybody, you know who fade checked me the toughest? Moms. I see you.
You all right?
Haven't got cut in a minute. Yeah, she be like,
Are you sick?
Everything cool? You doing okay?
She
I'm
ready to
like,
bring over
man.
chicken soup and everything. Like, you ain't been feeling well? You can't go get your haircut? Damn.
Damn it. I was like, so then, I can't get an appointment till Friday. I was like, okay, backup barber all the way in Fairfield. So I'm like, what do I do? Do I ride this stale taper out for the next few days?
Right, it's wet and rainy.
I'm like, that's exactly. I'm like, it's wet, rainy. I ain't gonna see nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nowhere to go out to. You know what I'm saying?
I still got the fresh drip on though. I got this black diamond joint on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is like one of the warmest articles of clothing I know. Black Diamond don't do nothing cheap. You feel me? Everything they do is fly, bro. They got the gallery. They got the, you know what I'm saying, all
Sneaker
the shit.
huh?
They got flour. They got all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, actually, I had got blessed with this from the plug. I got this from Doja Pack, and you know what I'm saying. So at least my drip is right. My drip is smooth. I got my bread 4's on. You know what I mean? Taper not looking too hot, bro. He ain't looking too swell, but we rocking him though. It's confidence. You know what I'm saying? You got to be confident. You got to be like, fuck it. We staying confident.
Speaking of some motherfucking 4's, they pushed them Black Cats back until tomorrow. They will drop tomorrow, you know. I like them motherfuckers, man. I'm always been a fan of the Black Cats. I mean, it's an all-black shoe.
I feel like the last time the Black Cats dropped, I didn't get a pair, and I feel like I missed out.
You're entitled. Like you're entitled to a pair this time.
Hey, it's been a lot of speculation as to the material quality, as to what, because I had heard, you know what I'm saying, Steflo was saying that they might be suede, you know. I'm like, damn, Steflo know her shoes. I'm like, suede.
So now I feel like Nubuck?
I got those, I got gifted those 4's. They're like black and gold, like metallic, you know what I'm saying? The lace locks is like metallic.
The royalties, yeah.
And I feel like I wore them one time. I ain't gonna lie, it was a turned up night, but I feel like they got trashed in one night. Like I feel like they went from brand new to 8.5. You know what I mean? Like I honestly don't think I wore them since. That might have been a one and done. I might have worn them like on some daytime shit, but I think I wore them out one time and they don't look too smooth. I don't think I still got them. And I feel like I just got them because I'm like, okay, you've only worn these motherfuckers twice. It's got to be a little bit more life in them. You know what I mean? But I see them and they're like a little flat. So if they, I would like, like the last ones were like that matte black. You know what I'm saying? That matte black, I can fuck with that. You know? So that's one of those things. I want to see him in person, but you can't really wait to see him in person because they'll be gone by then.
Exactly. So. Yeah, man.
Steflo, these Black Cats gonna sell out?
She was like, I'll let you know. I will let you know. Wednesday, though, I feel like I'm back in high school right now. with the midweek drop. You know what I'm saying? Cutting second period, go get my shit. You feel me? Like before the Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? So
don't be popping at no sophomores while you're out there trying to get your pair.
oh no. Hey, Too Young is just not a Chinese name. You better watch the hell out. You feel me? You better knock it off. They got documentaries on people like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a four episode series fucking around. Bruh, have you fucked around with the Aaron Hernandez shit at all?
I've heard rumors and speculations, but I haven't personally watched the shit.
I'm not talking about none of the
Personally watched
homosexual.
shit.
I'm talking about bruh is a boy. He is just out here knocking shit down, like, you know what I'm saying, waiting for motherfuckers after the club, all this shit. I'm like, oh, bruh was
he's a real gangster.
Yeah,
he's
like
a real
for
gangster.
real, bruh. Like he is.
And they was like tripping and they was buzzing because they was like, he had a stable home and he wasn't really. Those are the worst ones, bro.
Right?
Those are the ones who, some motherfuckers, it be gangster by circumstance, bro. I was born in this shit. I was raised in this shit. This is how everything goes. This is how the shit run. This is my world. This is what it is. And I'm just doing that because that's what I have to do. It's other motherfuckers who got alternatives to this shit, but just love it. Love it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I know these motherfuckers got a pistol in their hand, and I'm like, oh, my God, bro, that's the worst combination ever. Feel the power, you know what I'm saying? Ready. But that's what it is when you want to live that lifestyle. That's where those people go. You know what I'm saying? Prison forever dead.
They said he done dropped a blunt at the crime scene. It was just many, blood. Hernandez is a fool.
He was a real gangster, bro. I give you all your respect, nigga. You're 100% gangster.
They showed that motherfucker at a club, and they showed him just keep passing by with these motherfuckers outside and smacked him at the light later that night.
Waiting for him.
Bruh, then found out, you know what I'm saying? They was like, the witnesses was like, it was a 4Runner with Rhode Island plates. That nigga cousin, one of the closest cousins, Rhode Island plates on a 4Runner and on a 38. It was, man, I was like, he was just out here smacking shit.
Thugging, bruh. Really
then
thugging.
Just going to play on Sunday. Like, hey, man, clean this shit up. I got to get to my game. Yeah, I'm out of here. You feel me? He was seeming like he was on that type shit.
If y'all didn't know,
he was a fool.
If y'all didn't know, it's really killers in every hood, bro. It's really killers in every hood. It's killers
Hell
that go to
yeah.
prep school. You know what I
Who
mean?
do you think made it out of these hoods sometimes? Some of these athletes, you feel me? Some of these motherfuckers came from them trenches, you feel me? And they just happened to be getting a check for doing something they was always doing as a kid anyway.
Right. It's
know
kind
what
of
I'm
fucked up that that's like the avenue motherfuckers look for to get out of the hood. Like,
is.
man, it should be like,
It's like that's the big payday, but at the same time, that's the big exploitment too. You know what I'm saying? That's that.
yeah, most NFL players are broke. You know, I don't know the exact statistics, but it's like 5 years later, it's like a high percentage of them are already broke. So it's not even like they're winning for that long. You know, it's kind of and the league, the prejudiced NFL. You know, they kind of just chew them up and spit them out. You know, a running back, they get your good 4 years out of you, nigga. Your whole body is broken by then. They on to the next one.
Long life expectancy, unless you're a kicker. You know what I'm saying? Are you a punter or something, man? But who want to say that at Thanksgiving? Yeah,
you're expendable.
Punted for 30 years. Like, what?
If you got the bag, you would.
up.
If you got the bag, you would.
Yeah, if he was like Seabass, if he was like Janikowski or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Vinatieri, some motherfuckers with that real shoe out there, you know what I'm saying? Kicking shit.
That shit be cracking me up when it be a kicker with hella confidence. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfucker come up hella swaggy, like, bro, you the kicker. You the kicker.
I used to see Janikowski out there in Walnut Creek. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I wanted to knock him down, motherfucker. This motherfucker pushed me so far one day. He used to just be in Walnut Creek starting fights, bro. He was so big and shit. That motherfucker used to just
Nah, they be on drugs. That's what it was. I ain't gonna lie.
He pushed me out the way one time and just slid me like this halfway across the bar. I was like, man, hold on. Who the fuck is this? Who does they think he is? They was like, bro, that's Seabass. That's Janikowski.
Hey, he passed out in the club in San Francisco. Remember, and had to get stretchered out and get stitches and shit. He was really on some wild shit.
Man, yeah.
He was definitely on some wild shit.
Party
man.
animal for real.
Fuck, all you gotta do is kick the ball and shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was on the football team. We had a mania-ass kicker. They had to tell the kicker, listen, bro, you supposed to just really, you're like the last line of defense. Because he'd kick the ball, and then he'd run down the field and try to smack somebody. They're like, look, we only got one kicker, so if you get hurt, we don't got another kicker. You're not, and then they had put this motherfucker in as strong safety in camp. You know, everybody get to play in camp. Okay, you're our first string kicker. You're our fifth string. You know, defensive back. So he get in on the defensive back. He starts smacking people. They like, okay, set him down. Set him down.
You gotta remember, you're still the kicker. Like,
yeah, you the kicker, bro.
You're gonna play that position, but you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying, play it.
You supposed to be the last line. Like, if you get by everybody, then you get him.
Yeah. And you just take them down. Don't try no extraordinary
Push
shit.
that motherfucker out of bounds.
Exactly.
Shout out to the Niner gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an NFL fan, but I got a lot of happy homies.
I definitely got a lot of happy friends.
You got to support the Bay Area.
Yeah, I'm a
Support
Raiders
the Bay
fan, but I
Area
ain't
shit.
hating. You know what I'm saying? Some of the most actually entertaining games I watched this year have been Niners games, so I can't even hate on them. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Let's see where it goes, man. They gonna be up in Miami.
They gonna win. They gonna win, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they gonna win. They're strong. You know what I'm saying? Defense wins championships.
They do got that.
They got a strong defense.
They do got that.
You know.
But man, it's just this dude Mahomes. He just keeps coming back from 20. You know what I'm saying? That's like the position he likes right now. Like, let me just go down 20 and then we'll start playing. Like he's a young gun too, man. But yeah, it might not be your time yet, youngin.
I'm over here blowing on this. Oh, I didn't tell about the mystery bag. So I'm in the back of the cupboard. Find a mystery bag. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, usually I'm blessed, bro. I be getting gifted tree from a lot of growers. And sometimes if it's not the best weed, I'll be gracious and humble and be like, hey, thanks a lot, man. But, you know, I don't really blow on it or I give it to the homie. I always take it. And I always take it, though. You never be like, nah, but I ain't finna smoke that. I'm always like, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll smoke some of it, and it just depends. If it's better, you know, I'll smoke more of it, maybe less of it. But I found this bag right here, and I was like, whoa, this was the lost bag. How did this slip through the cracks? I'm like, is this something that I put away for later that I forgot about? Because this shit tastes, I don't know, it tastes gelato, cakey, cushy. Bruh, this just is some heat, burning clean.
Wow.
I don't know what it is. It's the mystery bag. But so the mystery bag, shout out to the flavor of the week is the mystery bag. I know some of y'all motherfuckers have mystery bags, especially I'm a weed hoarder. You know what I'm saying? Other fuckers, about stuff, I don't got a lot of stuff. I throw shit out. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't worn it in 2 years, I throw it away. But I'm a weed hoarder. I'm like, oh, that's dope, bro. Hide some of that.
We gonna call it
Hide
on
some
air.
of that.
We gonna call it white airhead. You feel me? That mystery flavor. You feel me? So we gonna come up with the new strain right there. It's white airhead. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. You know what I'm saying? It tastes great. Definitely every time. Burning white as fuck. So yeah. Shout out to the mystery bag for popping up. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the mystery bag, bro. That's like over half a zip. That's like 18 grams too. I'm really glad. If I did hide it, I'm really glad that I did.
You know, motherfuckers find dollars in their laundry. Freddie Big over here finding damn their zips in his cupboard. Like, you feel me?
Oh, in the tuck.
I can't even find macaroni elbows in my fucking cupboard. Like, shit I need. You know what I'm saying? Shit I want. You know what I'm saying?
I can't find shit I need, but
need that.
Yeah, I'm a weed hoarder.
That's
for sure. For better or for worse. Sometimes I'll forget about some shit, and I'll be like, that shit'll go damn near go bad, and I'll be like, man, I can't believe that I fucked this off. You know, like let the shit sit for too long. It's weird. I don't know. Hey, I don't know the science on that shit. Some weed lasts longer than others, stores better than others. It's like you're like, oh man, I thought that it was gonna cure better, and I know that like some people talk about letting the weed cure for up to years. You know what I'm saying? Like wine and shit. I'm like, man, I be seeing this shit be going brown, don't taste as good and shit. Terpenes disintegrate. Terpenes are like. Terpenes are cannabinoids and shit that modulate your high, and they disintegrate it. They're really fragile.
Y'all got y'all notebooks? You feel me? Putting you up on some shit. Listen to what Freddie Big trying to tell y'all, man. He trying to tell you a couple, 3 things out here about some weed.
Right? So, I wouldn't recommend it. Don't be a weed hoarder like myself. I feel like I've let some choice nugs go to waste.
Shout out Big Burn. He got that Detroit coming up, huh? Detroit cookies opening up.
Detroit cookies. They did another East Coast drop. Where was it? It was I seen they did one East Coast drop, but it's gonna be cookies worldwide, man. They're going big. They're going everywhere.
That's dope. That is dope.
I heard the quality isn't. I heard the quality isn't like. Don't come to Cookies Midwest and think it's gonna be like Cookies SF.
Oh, yeah.
That was the rumor that I heard. That was the rumor. I can't confirm it because I ain't been out there yet. But I'm on my quest to hit all these legal states and try all these legal clubs. I got a lot of them knocked down. I've been to quite a few of them.
I will not be trying too much more shit in Oregon. You know
no.
what I'm saying? I went, well, maybe where I was at. I was right there in Oregon, like Medford and shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, everything definitely came with a better bag. You know what I'm saying? It was just ugly. No, this was like ugly. They were like, oh, this is for this much. And I was like, whoa. Yeah, like, nah, I'm cool. I think I walked out of one. You feel me? And like
Couldn't
one
find
of them,
nothing,
one and the other one I was like, I can't walk out of 2. They're gonna think I'm trying to stake these motherfuckers out or something. You feel me? I was like, let me go ahead and buy something. So I did, but I definitely came with a better bag than I ever seen out there. I'll tell you that much. So Oregon is off my motherfucking bucket list.
I feel like both. I feel like
Gotta find the right place, huh?
I feel like I'd be fine. Bro, I be leaving this law of attraction so strong. I almost feel like I
Right
attract
downstairs, it's
dope
crazy.
weed
Huh?
into
Motherfuckers just be
my life.
It's a
and shit.
weed thing.
I remember I was in Minnesota on some random shit. Oh, actually, I was in there. I was out there with Danny Castillo on a fight trip. He whipped somebody, bro. UFC fight. Shout out to Last Call.
Last Call.
So I was out there. No tree. We got no tree. I'm like,
Going through it.
I shoulder tapped. Well, I was like, man, it's a downtown city area. We gonna shoulder tap some tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're downtown in the city. Like Minnesota, you know, it's a big city. You know?
Yeah.
So, luckily, like the first person, I forgot what he said something to me. I said, I don't know, bud, where the tree at? And he just, oh, you need some tree? I got it right here. And it was hella funny because he pulled out a tiny little bit of weed, you know, and he like, Dub. I'm like, look like 10. He like, cool.
Fucking here, huh?
Right. So I grabbed, I mean, it was like probably like a gram or something, maybe less than a gram. I'm like, boom, we got a tree. Partner I'm with is like, that fast, bro? How the fuck did you do that? I'm like, law of attraction, bro. Law of attraction. So I figured we in the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's what I was back to saying. Like, I'm a connoisseur smoker, but if there's no weed, I will smoke some shitty weed ASAP. So I'm like, whatever, we going to smoke what whatever we got is what we're smoking. You feel me?
The best we can get at the moment.
Lightweight some wild. Lightweight some wild, bro.
Okay.
Everybody was like, what
Shout
the
out
fuck?
Midwest,
Yeah, I was
Minnesota.
like, so you'll never know where you'll find some dope. You know, you'll never know where you can find some dope. Some places where you expect you're going to find some dope shit, you're like, man, I can't get no dope out here right now. Some places where you wouldn't expect it to be, there it is.
Right there under your
That's
nose.
what's crazy. We be getting everywhere, man. It's dope. It's dope smoke everywhere. I think that, especially indoor, you know, even in certain regions, there's people got little rooms. It's blowing up in Europe now. People are starting to figure out how to run these indoor ops in Europe, bro, and they're growing dope out there.
Green thumbs. You feel me?
It's spreading worldwide. It's spreading this, you know.
And what's really spreading this dope is like the respect of quality weed. You know what I'm saying? Because like you were saying, hella times, everybody grows. Not a lot of motherfuckers grow that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers really take this shit as a science. A lot of motherfuckers really doing, you see a lot of motherfuckers just trying to come up, really. You know what I'm saying? They're not really in love with the
Passionate about what they're doing.
Exactly. They're not trying to be like,
Those are the people who never get the results they want to get.
Exactly.
Those are the people who never get the results they want to get in life, bruh. I know a lot. I was talking about, you know, even trying to get. Somebody was talking about how that, you know, they should share the wealth and help everybody, and everything should be equal. And I'll be like, well, I do believe in equality, like maybe in opportunity. I'd be like opportunity fairness, but if there's opportunities available and I'm going to work hard and sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, miss my haircuts to get out here and do what I got to do, it can't be a lazy motherfucker who sit on the couch and watch TV who get the same shit I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
What they say, hard work beats talent. When talent don't work hard. Like,
so if you're talented and you work hard, though, you know what I'm saying? Do numbers.
Exactly. Run it up. Because you either running up a bag or you running up a check. You feel me? What are you doing out here? Like, what are you fucking doing out here? Like, you know what I'm saying? You running up a tab or you running up a bag?
And that's what motherfuckers don't understand. Like, when you add value for free, it's always going to increase your value later. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers was like, a lot of people, I hate that half-ass mentality. I'm going to just get this shit done, subpar quality as soon as I can, and not like, and that's like, I really believe the way you do one thing is the way you do all things. So the motherfucker who's going to half-ass this job is, you're not all of a sudden going to be like on your P's and Q's and really attentive to detail if all the other times you weren't. You're like doing some bullshit. Like, motherfuckers be like, oh, nah, but when it's really time to go, I'll be ready. Nah, it doesn't work like that, bro.
Yeah, I don't listen to words. I listen to I listen to patterns. I watch your shit, you feel me? And it's going to tell me what I need to know, you feel me? I'm going to be able to see you in a certain circumstance a couple times and know exactly how you fuck with that circumstance. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers be, bro, put me on. Can I get put on? Can I get put on? Hey, put yourself on.
Yeah, bring a
You
table
feel
to
me?
the table.
First
That's what
off,
you do. Bring a table to the table.
First off, put yourself
good.
on, and then by the way you moving, you're not ready to get put on. By the way, I believe in like things happen to reasons for the right time. You know what I mean? I'm like, how come I didn't get put on and get blessed like some of these other people were? How come I didn't get this line when I was this young and been able to do this shit? Maybe it wasn't the right time.
Exactly.
Maybe it wasn't the right time. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Everybody timing different. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of motherfuckers won't wait that out. A lot of motherfuckers be this fucking close to success, but give up. You know what I'm saying? And not know. Like at the other end of that, you know what I'm saying, 2 more steps, you was finna win. But a lot of motherfuckers call it short. Yeah, man, it's all about, you know what I'm saying, being longevity in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we seeing with this weed shit. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that had that big money, bro, you gonna see them. They gonna be around for a while. You feel me? As you see them still.
It
There's
sucks
a lot of
that
motherfuckers you didn't see that really did have a bag that you don't get to see no more because of all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting anyone. There's a lot of people that had a bag and you don't even see them no more. Like
Man,
this
there's a lot of people
it's
that-
hard to stay longevity, bro. Like they say a successful business is one after 5 years. Like it just ain't, this shit just don't be overnight. You know what I'm saying?
You know, and in the cannabis industry with the licensing, a lot of people, yes, had a hard time transitioning into the white market, and a lot of people lost everything they had. There was motherfuckers with bags
that depended on that.
Try, you know, I mean, you got 300, 400, half ticket put up. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of people. I know somebody that bought a building in the green zone.
Yeah.
They rezoned it, and then his building was out of the green zone. So the building that he bought, he had to sell. He sold it at a huge loss. Bought another
One
spot.
in the zone.
Bought another one in the zone. Didn't bought it, leased it. Held the lease for, I don't know, 14 months. Paying, you know, I don't know what his shit was, but I think it was like $3,800 every month for like 14 months before, and he never got licensed, and he had lost hundreds of thousands of dollars into the shit.
Damn, before he can even finish the process.
So it's really, it's been a rough road, because even, you know, a couple $100,000, that's considered, you know, nothing into this like legal market. It's like, you need a couple million to come to
right.
really do anything.
Yeah, you seeing real motherfuckers investing money. You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucker you see on TV every day. They investing. You know what I'm saying?
I heard a motherfucker. He was like, "Bro, anybody could set up a cultivation. It takes like $1 million and blah 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 blah." I'm like,
how you
your
said that
access to
million,
the-
huh?
Yeah.
How you said that million is crazy. Like them just come. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Nah, they don't.
They don't. I know this. I just heard this group put 300,000 into a cultivation, and they got 9% of the ownership. I'm like, 9% for 300,000.
Bands? 9?
I'm like, I don't even know if do the math on that.
I
What
need
mean
a
that it's
nine.
$3
And
million
I need
venture?
another digit after that.
$3 million venture.
Oh my lord, 9%? That doesn't sound like much.
It might be, but 9% of a multi-million-dollar company is a lot.
Man, oh, fuck. That's just a lot of other percents out there.
Think about that. People put all that capital up to grow, and then there's always growing pains. So you fuck around, get some mold, lose a crop. You still gotta carry the note on the building, pay for all your staff, pay for
Fires.
everything. Yeah,
Anything, but that shit, especially out here, your shit might catch fire. You feel me?
Sheesh.
Shit is horrible.
Them Santa Rosa fires a couple years back fucked off a lot of people.
dough. A lot of dough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit's crazy. Natural disaster fucking it up. Who planning for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, let me put this up for the fires. Like, nah, you ain't doing that.
I ain't doing that. Fuck. I barely even got the little fire safe with the documents in it. I need to put my passport in.
Kendrick
this
say
shit.
something in that
I'm
song
not ready
about
for no
living on the
fire.
hill. It's hot, and
Oh,
you
man.
only got what you got. Like basically, like don't
That's
go over
fucked
there.
up, man. I don't even know where I think we got an extinguisher, but I don't even know where it's at. I'm not ready for fire at all. Don't even ask me about that shit. Maybe I should know where the shit is. I be fucking with torches every day and shit. I think there's one in there. If not,
Mm-hmm. Big trips coming up. What you got? Let them know.
I'm top secret vacations from now on. It's gonna be blacked out. I'm blacking out those parts. Those are the,
G14 classified. Sorry,
G14
people. If we
classified.
tell you, we have to cancel your subscription because we can't even, let you know anything more. We can't move any further.
Maybe the after vacation. I'll be like, after it's been said.
Tell them after it's done. Yeah, like, oh man, I had a great time over here. You
Right. I got
dig
partners who do that. Hey, I just got back from Vietnam. I'm like, bro, you said that shit like you went to Rayleigh's.
right?
Like, you were where? I'm like,
Traveling for sure. Well,
that's where I need to get is Southeast Asia one time. Buck stretches farther. Food's hella good. It's gonna happen.
Thailand or something, huh? Thailand.
All
I've
that.
seen motherfuckers Airbnb some cold shit like for the low.
For the low. I was looking at a trip to Thailand, and the W in Bangkok was like $42 a night. I'm like, is this the same W
Bruh,
that?
I had an old man tell me at this job one time. He said he goes there in like the Philippines for a month out the year with like 1,500 or 2 bands. He was like and lives like a king, maids, all the shit. He was like, man, I live like a king out there. I was like, off that much. He was like, trust me. He was like, man, it's longer out there. I'm like, oh man.
So one of this little I don't know what you call it, little blogs I was listening to, they were saying that's how to live like a millionaire is if you have a job out here you can do remotely, you know what I mean? Like a job where you just call in, you do internet work or some shit out here and you move to like Thailand. So say you had a little job, you know, you're making $5,000 a month, which is like the base pay. A lot of people are working from home and are working satellite jobs now. Mm-hmm. So if you did that and you moved to like Thailand and your cost of living was like $400 a month and you're getting 5 bands, you live like a millionaire. You get servants, all the shit.
Hell
it's
yeah.
Like, okay. It could happen.
Shout out Game Over. He knew a cat that was living in Mexico but worked in Diego and just crossed the border to go to work. And
I've seen there's a lot of that.
And living nice on the other side of the border. You feel me? I know a couple cats that say they got fat houses on the other side of the border. Like Mexico's real, you know what I'm saying? They building like some dope shit out there, basically. They trying to, you know what I'm saying, really have some, because, you know, motherfuckers trying to get out of California, man. They talking about this other shit like property tax right now. Motherfuckers talking about this about to go from like 2 bands to 9 bands. Like it's some crazy shit. Prop something 13 or something. It was some mania shit.
Right.
But, yeah, man, California.
California.
Got to pay to play, man, out here, you know what I'm saying?
Play.
That's what it is, and it costs a pretty motherfucking token out here, man. But, hey, it's a very dope experience, man. It's like none other, you know? And
really, that's what you said. This is where the clan at. This is where my family is. This is where, you know, I think that to me is worth more than the actual monetary. It's where, like, you know, I could probably move to a bigger market and move a little bit different. But, you know, I think that it's cool that I have roots here and people to rely on and niggas to fuck with and, you know, all
I would
shit.
like to keep my name out here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But on the money shit,
going for years. Like,
and it's beautiful out here. I ain't gonna lie. You go to some of these other states, it's pretty drab. It's pretty dry. I love California. I don't know. I ain't ever leaving.
And I don't know about natural disasters as seasons. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't live somewhere
we were just talking about earthquakes over tornadoes, bruh. I can't get no
tornado
tornadoes.
season. Like, it's a season, bro. Like, I thought it was like winter. You feel me? Fall, summer, not tornado. It's tornado right now. Like,
you need a bunker. You need a whole extra room in your house for these disasters.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't have no bunker, bruh. I'm cool. Ain't no.
People sleep through them.
People sleep through tornadoes. Oh, I'm sure motherfuckers sleep through everything, but not common people. I won't.
Right?
I'll tell you that.
Tornadoes.
I'm good.
First horn I hear, I'm packing up. You feel me? I'm getting
like,
far away as possible.
California got earthquakes. I'm like, bro, I live in Sacramento, man. Ain't shit quaking, bro.
Man.
You
How
know what I mean?
often, though?
How often?
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you guys got a season. It's hurricane season. You feel me? My family in Guam, like, oh, it's typhoon season. Like, and you said, come out there. Like, y'all cold.
Yeah, I don't
like,
get
what
that.
do you mean? Like, come out here and it's typhoon season. Like, no, that's a setup. I'm cool.
I don't fuck with Mother Nature, bro.
Right?
I don't fuck with Mother Nature one bit. I already know she'll win.
Yeah,
she'll
that's
win.
a cold. I ain't even gonna call her that. It's a cold thing. Yeah, Mother Nature is.
I'm
shit.
too city to be funking it with nature. I'm way too city to be funking it with nature. It's not gonna work out well for me.
Oh yeah, like I can hear anything city wise and be alert, all shit. But be in the woods or something, I hear something, I'm like, bro, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? I'm running all this shit. Like, You know, you can hear everything out here, from gunshots
It's
to sirens,
horrible.
everything.
If I don't get cell phone service, I don't feel comfortable. I'll be like, I don't think we're supposed to be here. People ain't really supposed to be here. There's no cell phone service.
Why can't we
I
communicate?
got no internet. I can't call for help if anything happens.
I can't wait till we'll talk about it more on Thursday with that card, man. That card last week. That was a cold motherfucking card. That was a cold card. We'll just say that, nonetheless. But we gonna get up out of here on that note. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that also. You know what I'm saying? Sativa Sports Talk also, you know what I'm saying, Thursdays. So we gonna be on that. Definitely gonna tap in on that. You gonna catch my guy, Freddie Big, you know what I'm saying? When he let you know where he at, he gonna let you know where he at.
I might go somewhere. I might miss my flight. You never know. It's 50-50.
And you can catch me, Bloss Boy, on IG and at the Good Soul Meriton, man. And I'm going to be on the freeway near you. You know what I'm saying? Burn something. Out of here. Till next week.